Hello, we're going on a dog walk today and we're going towards Tehidy Woods, going out towards the coast, along the coastal path, and then we're coming up through Tehidy Woods at the Coombe. Really pretty walk, better probably in May when the bluebells are out. It looks fantastic, but we'll give it a go. We've actually got a walk that we're going to try and review today. It's a walk we did do years ago, July 1997. We've had this book for years and years and years. Our ambition is to do all of these walks in this book. Rescadija Downs and Tehidy Woods, 3.5 miles. They reckon it takes an hour and a half. There's a grid reference for you, moderate to easy. So we're going to park in the North Cliffs car park at the top of Tehidy. These are our walk directions. Quick look at the map. The map shows that we're going to start in the woods, go out to the coast, along the coast path for a bit, cross the road, down some fields. We'll come up through the Coombe in Tehidy and we'll see how we go with these instructions. We've also got this book called Nova. It tells us all about the Iron Age forts and things like that in Cornwall. We're going to go and try and find a fort at location 9. Half of it's fallen into the sea, as you can see from the little drawing that they've done there. But we're hoping we can find these ramparts for you today, make the walk a bit more interesting. Bye Sam, we're off on a dog walk. Bye! Come on then! Here we go, doggies in the car. The walk starts in North Cliffs car park. If we can't get in here we might have to go down to the cove. So we're now leaving the car park. The walk directions say return to the main road, turning right along the grassy bank before crossing the road to take the first left down a rough track to the National Trust car park at Basset Cove. The colour of that sea today is fantastic. Here we are just coming up to Basset Cove. Cows in a field next to the sea. The next set of instructions says from the car park take a coastal path left proceeding above cliffs offshore Crane Islands. Isn't that beautiful? So we reckon Crane Island might be part of the fort. I think the fort might be up here.
Yes.
Beautiful little kissing gate. This is where we think the fort is, and that's the fortification wall. Out towards sea is the actual fort proper. Let's go and investigate. Yeah, look, this is part of the fort, isn't it? We're going up and over. Whee! This is the outer fort. Yeah. Iron Age fort. We found an Iron Age fort. Yeah, look, that's the ditch. Oh, it's quite steep, isn't it? You're up so high, Em. I'm in the ditch. Oh, wow. You can easily make out the V. I'm coming.
I'm going off the edge.
Oh, really? Are we that close?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. So the rest of the fort's gone in the sea. Hello, boys. You stay there. You're safe. So there's Tehidy Woods in the background with the road that we crossed. The car park for Basset's Cove. In behind is, oh, there's St Agnes Beacon. Just looking at this mound in the middle of that field, very nearby, it's a couple of 100 yards away, just wondering if that's possibly a burial mound of some sort, who knows. So now we're going to leave the fort behind us and we're going to carry on with the directions of the walk. So the book says an obvious coastal path proceeds ahead between fields and gorse with Dreevy Island Lighthouse in the distance, passing through a kissing gate and a stone stile before reaching a small parking area overlooking the sea. So our next thing to look out for is a small parking area. There's the kissing gate. Yay! It's a beautiful day today, isn't it? Maybe a bit warm for the doggies.
Maybe, but there is a lovely breeze off the actual sea.
Yeah, and we're heading Atlantic coast, yes, and we're heading towards Tehidy, and we know there's a stream that trickles all the way down through Tehidy, isn't there? So
and we will be in trees.
They can splash around.
And they will be cold and oh, it's incredible.
So you can actually see
Dreevy
from
here.
Down to St Ives. Look at that view.
Trencombe's down there. It's a lovely place that is. Another hill fort.
We're discussing our barrow again. We reckon it is a barrow now because it's been left unploughed, which might suggest that it's difficult to plough.
Also, it's protected.
Do you think?
Yes.
Right. This looks interesting, Ems. How does this work?
Lift latch, then push gate. What latch? This latch.
Oh yeah.
Push.
Oh, pull.
It's a pull.
Just walking along the cliff path.
We are dogs. We like being dogs. We, haha, dogs.
All those. And there's an awful lot about wheeled raven and the fact that it used to produce such.
So we're now coming up to the kissing gate and the car park, so we'll have to get our walk directions out again in a minute and stop and have a look. So Millie, what's the next bit on the map?
It says pass through a kissing gate, which we just done, and a stone stile before reaching a small parking area overlooking the sea. Bear left to the main road and cross the stone stile, indicating a public footpath.
And the next bit says descend along the hedge. In the distance to the left is Carnbray and Redruth, to the right Camborne. Right boys, oh, having a nice little dog walk. We'll keep him on the lead here just in case they go in the field, isn't it? Pass through a kissing gate, descending left in the next field to a track leading to a gate onto the road.
I feel that that's, I don't know. Where are we going to go down here?
It says pass through a kissing gate.
Yeah.
Where?
Descending left into the next field to a track leading through a gate onto a road. I reckon it's straight ahead. What do you think?
I think so, definitely.
I'll just, yeah, let's go that way.
Close the gate, Mum.
Will do. Off we go. Let's hope we got it right. Walk this, it's covering lots of ground. Easy to walk though, so I think the grading is fair at the moment. We will review later in the walk. There we go. What have we found now?
We found the kissing gate.
Or what was left of it?
Well, the gate is here.
In bits.
In not very
Aw.
good condition.
I think that means we're on the right track though, don't you girlies? And we've got another pair of gates.
Oh, can you see it?
All the latches are on the other side, aren't they, today?
Oh, clever Emily.
How old do you think this is, this byway? I think this would have been used for years, don't you, Mum?
Smugglers.
Smuggler route, yeah, can you? Yeah. Look how old this is. It's just like right above our heads here. We can touch the bottoms of the trees. Absolutely wonderful to come across things like this, isn't it? Must be so old.
You go on that one. Off you go!
Whee! We go again down towards the coombe. So the book says turn left and adjacent to the cottage at the bottom on a bend, turn left taking the central track which leads to Tehidy Woods.
Yep.
West Drive, and it'll be all cool and shady for the doggies. Tehidy Country Park. So here's our map and we're just coming up this wooded area. West Drive continues ahead through delightful woods which are covered in bluebells in spring. Where the path divides shortly after a mini waterfall, keep to the right hand path straight ahead, eventually reaching a T-junction. You think about driving up here in a coach. Oh!
No, come on.
Emily!
You know what she's doing, don't you? She's got us as the horses and she's telling us to get
She's
a move
whipping
on.
us on.
Oh, I am that. It's great.
The Bassets built a canal.
From here, further along, and they used
Why?
to punt down there in the summer.
Oh, fantastic. What, in their
Just
fancy dresses?
In long dresses.
Can we find any of it, do you think?
Well, it's pretty overgrown, but I think up near Otter Bridge you can see part of its foundations.
Yeah, we can't go beyond Otter Bridge with the dogs, they won't let us with
No,
the
we've got to
swans
go
up
up to
there.
the left,
So,
but you will
yeah.
see it.
Oakwood.
Yep.
You are so muddy. He is just brown. Lovely. And that must be the edge of the canal. Yeah. Oh, Ems, please don't, because the dogs will go in there too.
Sorry.
And then they'll be filthy. Oh, too late.
I'm a bit committed now.
Oh. Got two lovely muddy dogs now, but we think that might be part of the canal built by the Bassets. Oh, they're so muddy. They've kicked up mud all over us. We'll have to find another bit of water and rinse them off. Yeah.
Nice and cold.
Little splash in the stream, eh?
Can you imagine having otters in here being bred for hunting?
Yeah.
They used to hunt it down
Imagine
Scoop.
eating them. Look at that
Yeah.
stonework on
Yeah.
that bridge. Come on then, boys. Hello. Oh, lovely. Just got me wet. Turn left, heading uphill, proceeding across the Kennels Hill crossroads, reached at the top. Signpost to North Coast Car Park. Don't know if you can gauge how steep this is from the footage here, but I'm starting to puff. And my dear mum, look at her. How old are you now, mum? Or should we not say? How are you doing? Do you need a break?
Senior moment.
Taking a break halfway up the hill, eh, mum?
Yeah.
North Cliffs Plantation, which is where our car is. Go right. We're just heading up here. This is where we need to turn left. Back up to the car park. There's husks falling down. There's somebody chucking them down.
Somebody.
There's a squirrel up there. It's bombing people now instead of eating people, is it?
No, bombing people instead of biting people. And he's at such a height, he's going, you can't catch me.
Back at the car park.
Whee, there we go.
So we've completed our walk today along the North Cliffs and up through Tehidy Woods. Generally I thought the directions were okay. We did stumble at one point going through some farmers' fields. I think they've just added some gates, that's all. But otherwise the walk was good. We enjoyed it very much. Might want to be careful about your dogs getting too muddy though.